Yes, my people, you're locked into Spill TV. Lock in or get locked out, you already know. And today, guys, this is a special video, bro, because we're going to delve into something that really struck a chord in me, bro. And I think, a lot of people need to hear this, bro. We're back over at Sinners Podcast, and your boy Poet phoned in. We all know who Poet is from Filthy Fellows, Gasworks, Half Cast Podcast. We know who Poet is, boys. We've been on our screens for years. Shout out to Poet differently. Shout out to Sinners Podcast for this one. Personally, bro, I think this video should have gone viral, bro, because this is stuff that people need to hear, bro. I think we're all a bit too, self-centered when it comes to feeling like people should support us and, why is this blog page not posting me and why is this person not endorsing me? Well, bro, accountability comes into play, innit? Because maybe you need to look at yourself and ask yourself why you're not getting endorsed by these people and maybe work on your craft. But anyway, man, a lot of long talk from me, guys. We're going to get into this, bro. It's a phone call from Poet. He phoned in the Sinners Podcast and he was talking some absolute gems, bro. He even had them lot in their seats, you get me? You know when you hear sense, innit? Everyone knows when someone's talking sense and, realization hits home that, okay, maybe I should have been looking at things that way, or, and we're never above the program. No one's bigger than the program, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we all have to adhere to what we have to adhere to, and we all have to do what we have to do to get to the levels we want to reach. That means being accountable for your own craft, working on your own craft, not leaving it to other people to blow you up and endorse you and, put you on all these blog pages. Get yourself on there, bro. Maybe it's you that's stopping you from getting on there. But anyway, man, enough of me rambling, man. Guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please, we're trying to get to 300 subs by Friday. I need you guys to do it, man. So, mess with your boy, man, and let's go up together, man. Let's get into this video.
Like that? I thought you was going to say some,
Boy, call him.
I thought you was going to come in with some, and he's been, you know what I mean?
But behind the scenes.
Yo, fam.
Yo, Paul.
Welcome, family.
You walk on, you're live on the Sinners.
Sound like you just born a Zege or something.
Hey, Poet.
Hiya.
Come on, my brothers. Big up everyone in the Sinners, man.
We got the team here. We got Rasnado in the building. We got Ty Rosa and Jasmina.
Hello, everyone. How are you, man? Forgive me if I forget your names throughout, man. One love everybody, though.
It's alright.
We're gonna get to know, man. The team's looking to roll down though on to the live show.
Oh, thank you. Blessings, man. I appreciate that, man.
So we've got that double confirmed. We're gonna make that link, and we're there to support.
100%. So we can confirm that we're trying to create some. Me and Speedy were talking today, and obviously people in Birmingham were saying that they don't feel like people in London, fuck with them or what have you. And I was just here to tell everyone, people in London don't fuck with people in London. So for you to...
Okay.
You know what the maddest thing about that is, when you look at the state, and I want to say state, innit? When you look at the state of the podcast situation in London, and just the whole scene in London, we could say it's all hoggish, innit? Because they're really and truly, they're not really trying to endorse anyone outside of London. But I think, when something like that happens, bro, and you become aware that, it's all down to you. You need to accept it, be accountable for that. Understand that you're responsible for your own progression, bro. You're responsible for finessing your own craft. You can't leave that to someone else. And I say that to say this: the state of the scene in London, they're so much against each other, that how can they even bring in anyone else, or how can they even endorse anyone else when they can't even endorse themselves, bro? Do you get what I'm saying? So that's a big thing what he just said. How can man in London endorse anyone else outside of London when they don't even mess with each other, bro? They're all beefing each other and at war. So it's there definitely needs to be a reset, bro. You get me? There does, bro, and I firmly believe that. But what does a reset look like? Do you get me? I'm certainly not trying to say that I'm gonna be the guy that's gonna do X, Y, and Z. You get me? Because man, I've just come in this content game, you get me? And right about now, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm doing this off the love of it. But one thing I know, consistency and doing it all the time, I'm gonna get better. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm responsible for me. No one else is responsible for my exposure, for my progression, for my career, for my business. It's me one. But let's get back into this.
Expect anyone to do, you know what I'm saying? It's a mess, man. So when that gets a little bit organized, then I guess the expectancy of some type of connection on a consistent basis will be more achievable. But where things are at right now, Jesus Christ, mate.
You know what it is though, poet? I get what I get you still. I get what you're saying. I do hear what you're saying, but
yeah,
you have to understand. You see, from us being down here, it just doesn't seem like that, bro. And not to say that we're trying to even break into any sort of scene or so-called industry thing, car. We're doing our own thing, but it just seems like that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yo, I do relate to that hard, yeah, because I tell you straight, like back in the day, man used to do grime and that, innit? And I came from London to the Midlands, you get me? And obviously this is in like 05 times. And like, we was doing grime hard, like we was vlogging all the time. This is before people was even vlogging and doing DVDs. We was doing this before anyone was even thinking about doing it. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? And like, we was doing the most, bro, but no one was endorsing it. And it's like, we knew we was in Leicester, so we knew we was detached from the hub of the scene, the grime scene, you get me, which was in London. We knew we was detached from that, but we genuinely believed that because we were so good, that we would just get endorsed like that. But it don't happen like that, bro. And my brethren are some of the best spitters till this day. And they ain't blown up, you get me? And the reason why they didn't blow up, or none of us did, is because we was outsourcing, bro. We weren't believing in ourselves and believing that we're the people with the talent, we're the people that can get up there. We were outsourcing thinking that we need everyone else. And no one came to get us, you get me? So, like, that says it all, bro. But I hear what Birmingham's saying, man. But Birmingham's had more of a bring-in from London than Leicester has. And that's a fact. Get in the comments, let me know what you think. Do you think Birmingham's had more of a been endorsed by London more than Leicester? 100%. There ain't even that many artists that have come out of Leicester. You got We Want Raves. You got one of the man them, Rez G. We got Rez G. He's a very big artist. You got Trillery Banks. We got Trillery. That's Rez's sister. You get me? You got quite a few of them, man. You got KY, you got Tame, you got C Dash, you got Astrix. That's my broski. Like, bro, the talent's endless. You get me? Like, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to shine a light on Leicester. Cause Leicester's got a lot to offer, bro. But it's only us that's gonna do it. No one else ain't gonna do it for us, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? And I'm trying to get everyone together, but it's a hard job. Do you know what I mean? But let's get back into this, man. Let's hear what Poet has to say, though.
Yeah, but I was saying to Speedy today as well, right? About just the psyche of people, I find very interesting. Hold on 1 minute. I find the psyche of humans very interesting. And the reality of the situation is in the 24 hours there, the amount of things human beings today see, for anyone to have an entitled feeling that people should see something they're doing and lock into it is a place you shouldn't be in.
Yeah.
Nah, that's facts though, bro, because really and truly, that's basically being entitled. You're basically seeing yourself as entitled, and no one is entitled out here, bro. You might have been born with a silver spoon in your mouth, but you're only entitled in your house, brother. When you step out that door, that entitlement goes out the window. You have to fight for your shit the same way anyone else does. And you know, it's right what he's saying, because when I wake up in the morning and I go on my phone or whatever, I'm obliterated with content, you get me? And it's very hard to take everything in, bro. So it's like, the only things that will stand out to me is what relates to me. Do you get what I'm saying? And what I understand and have an interest in. So like, if you're making content and it's not getting views or whatever, then maybe you might need to look at yourself. Like myself, maybe I might need to look at myself and see what I'm doing wrong. No, as a matter of fact, I do need to look at myself and see what I'm doing wrong, because it's not anyone else, it's me. I'm the one behind the camera, do you get what I'm saying? And I'm the one that's trying to progress, it's not someone else. Do you get what I'm saying? So, like, you have to be mindful of that, like you do. It's right what he's saying, bro. And yo, as I'm speaking to you guys, bro, this is realization for me too. So don't think I'm sitting here with the moral high ground, bro. I go through the same things everyone else goes through. Just stand behind the camera. Don't make me different to you. Don't make me above you. I'm the same, bro. And this is realization for me too. I needed to hear this just as much as anyone else did, you get me? But let's keep going.
You know, you should understand to a certain extent that I think everything is oversaturated. There is so much things that the average person is taking in today, unfortunately, there needs to be a level of undeniability about your product. And once you can produce that a level of undeniability, you won't ask where people are. You'll ask people to stop coming in.
Yeah, I think what he's saying is that a level of undeniability, I would equivalent that to a USP. So something about your brand, about your business, about yourself that stands out over the masses. You get me? Like he said, we're saturated with content. We're saturated with what we see on TV and everything around us. So there's not a lot left that we haven't seen. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? And it goes back to one of my old videos when I was saying, like, the roadman mentality's played out now. Like, that don't impress anyone anymore. But the streets aren't dead. It's just that people aren't really impressed by it no more. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, you've got to find what stands out to people, bro. And then when you do, you won't have to ask people to view your content, because they will, because they're invested in you. All you're gonna start needing to do now is tell them where to go. Do you get what I'm saying? Type shit. But guys, make sure you go and listen to that interview, bro. That was sick, man. Listen, bro. That's the best advice that I've heard all month, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? Literally, bro. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, bro. It's the best advice I've heard all month, guys. Make sure you go over there to Sinners Podcast and lock in with them, man. Shout out to Sinners, bro. Shout out to Poet, bro. I needed to hear that, guys, man. Guys, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget. Make sure you leave a comment on the video. Let me know if you're feeling what Poet was saying, bro, because I damn sure was, bro. Big up to all my lockers, man. Lock in or get locked out. Don't sleep on me.
And that's a humbling thing maybe to probably hear, but it's something that we all, even myself, I have to accept. When an episode of Filthy or HC Pod or something that I do with Vibba doesn't do well, I have to accept that. What did I do wrong?